Assalamu alaikum. I am Samra Rashid, lecturer of computer science, and I am teaching class first year. And it's computer science subject is computer, and unit number one is basic information technology. Let's students, today we are going to start our topic number two. What is data, and also give its examples. Yes, students, you know that what is data? A collection of raw facts and figures is called data. The word raw means that the facts have not yet been processed to get their exact meaning. Data is collected from different sources. It is collected for different purpose. It may consist of numbers, pictures, and samples, etc. Yes, students, what is data? The collection of raw facts and figure is called data. It means that data is in the form of unprocessed. Data is in the form of unprocessed information that is named as data. Any information that we may collect from any other person. For example, we may collect the name of trees, name of neem trees in any forest. We may collect the name of birds that are living in any area. We may collect the names of some animals living in the forest area. So these all the informations are data. When we organize them, when we process this data, then it is converted into information. Data is, we may get it from different sources. Like for example, we may get it people, we may get the data from the hospitals, we may get the data from nadra office, we may get the data in schools. There are many places from where we can get the data. Data is in the form of different forms. Like for example, numbers, it is in the form of numbers, it is in the form of pictures, and it is in the form of samples. Now students, our next point is what is information. Give its example. Yes students, what is information? It means that the processed data is called information. Information is an organized and processed form of data. It is more meaningful than data. It is used for making important decisions. Yes student, data collected from the census is used to generate different types of information. The government can use it to determine the literacy rate in the country, and the government can use the information in important decision to improve the literacy rate. And in the same examples, we may collect the data. For example, if we go to the hospital where we visit different departments, and where we different blocks, different disease, and we can may collect the data from different diseases, from different types of diseases, like patients of kidney patient, heart patients, stomach patients, and there are so many other types of patients. So this is also the type of information. Let's students, now I will tell you about what is data processing. Yes, what is data processing? The process of converting data into meaningful information is called data processing. Data is the input, and information is the output of data processing. It is also known as computing. Yes, students, what is the meaning of processing data? It means that with the data processing consists of different steps that are performed in a sequence. These basic concepts of data processing are input, processing, and output. It means output भी हो सकती है वो, and it is also known as information. As you see in the picture that is in front of you, here you can see that first of all we give the data to the computer system. The computer system then process our given data and converted it into the useful information. Yes, there are different types of data processing. For example, if we give some data, if we give some the processor to some two numbers, then it will first of all it take the numbers, then it will take the operator that is to be performed on these two numbers, and then it will sum these two numbers. So the numbers that are going to be sum, these are known as data, and the operator that is performed on these numbers, operand. For example, if we have to do plus, minus, multiplication, and division, this is called the processing. And when it will give us the answer, our answer is in the form of, like if we plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, then 5 is also known as the information or output of our two numbers. So students, there are different types of processing. without processing, our data is not converted into information. So processing is very necessary for converting the data into the information. It means that without if we have data and we only we may get the convert the data into information without processing, then it is not possible. We must have to convert the data by processing. There is some processing that take place between data and information. It means that, for example, if we have to if you are a school students, if you are your enrollment is in college or any other university, then you may know that you know your registration number. First of all, you give your data to your school administration. You have to give data to your college administration. Then the college administration process your data, or organize your data into useful information, and then they send the data your data to any other place, or say, use your data for your exams and many other purpose. So it means that data processing is very very important part of data and information. When our data is in converted processing, then it can our unprocessed data is converted into information. Information is in the form of processed data, and it will be converted into our desired things. Like for example, if we want to multiply some numbers, then there is also processing take place. And if we want to do some other calculations, multiplication, division, and if we want to draw some pictures, and if we want to do type to work on excel and many other devices, many other softwares that we use in our working or our processing, so then the data will be converted into information. So data processing is the process of converting information. It is also known as computing. It means that we do some computing work on the system. I hope you understand it easily. If you have any question, then you can ask me. Thank you. Have a nice day.